Welcome to this moment, to this breath, to classic loving kindness meditation with the theme of I don't want to abandon myself, which is kind of weird because we can't do a don't, right? When I say that, like, or when I notice that I'm abandoning myself, like when we're triggered, we're not really. It's really hard to stay present for the trigger and then have a wider perspective, a perspective as somebody holding my hand as I'm upset. And that's what I'm really working on. Can I be triggered? Can I be upset? And still hold my hand and say, yeah, okay, even now I'm with you. You are still lovable, even though you're angry or not present. You are still worthy, my beloved Barbara. So does that make sense, how that's a kind of a version of loving kindness meditation, because it does start with ourselves? Or if you can't offer that to yourself, holding your hand, being there for yourself, maybe you could start with your cat or your dog. They might be doing something that you don't enjoy, and that's what I do as well. I do is like, oh wow, okay, I would have liked to shown up differently, or blah blah blah. Whatever it is, I don't want to abandon myself. And how to put that in a positive, a doable request is right now, hold my hand. Can I be with myself in this moment and not have it like, you have to do this for like whatever, In this moment, actually hold my hand. Like physically, you can see it maybe on YouTube, physically hold your hand. Right now, if you can. Both hands are on dogs, maybe you can't. Physically hold your hand and say, honey, I'm here for you. I got you right now. Whether you like what that person's saying, whether you like what happened or not, stay with that. Lean into that feeling, because you know I'm here with you. You know that in the past it was hard to be with that, but now you have me, as if you're talking to yourself, as if you're holding your hand, and really physically holding my hand actually really helps a lot. Stay with it. I am here for you, Barbara, no matter what. Say that to yourself. Right here, right now, I am here for you. It's wonderful to have friends in the room with you. Community, I love community. And when the community steps away and you have the illusion of separateness, come back to right now, who am I? Where am I? What do I need help with? And try to be able to give yourself presence. I talk a lot about emotions being the weather, but you are not the weather. You are not your emotions. You are a little bit bigger than that. You don't define yourself, but like, I am of the nature to get mad. I am of the nature to get happy or sad. That's part of you. But it's not who you are. Don't merge with your emotions if possible. Don't merge with these identities. You are not that. You are something quite bigger, quite spacious, quite interconnected with everything. And if people have actions that say that you think they don't believe that, I I come back to myself, feel it in my body. That mosquito that was just buzzing around my ear, that's just part of my world in this moment, and I just covered my ears. I can get out of the way. I can get out of the way of people that are aggressive. I don't need to take a bullet for anybody. I can step out of the way. And then come back to myself. How am I right now? How is this moment for me? How can I show up for myself in a more full and beautiful way? Right now, how can I hold my hand? How can I stroke my cheek? Give myself a hug. This actually makes I feel good too. Just being able, that pressure on my shoulders there, pressing in. Give that a try right now if you feel comfortable doing that. Try to do that. Try to actually physically touch yourself in a way that certainly my mother never touched me, but I would have liked this certain way of being comforted, and I can give that to myself now. I can ask people to do things like that for me. And until then, I can listen to the airplane go overhead, knowing that Zoom will filter out background noises if I keep talking. So when do you have background noises, and what can you do about them? I suggest listening to them, because the more you mute yourself or walk away, the louder they get. I really am a fan of leaning into whatever triggers you, but in a place that doesn't cause more trauma, with support in a way that you can process it. So all of these are versions of what I'm saying is not abandoning myself, being there with myself, with kindness, compassion, equanimity. Does that make sense? What is your experience? How do you show up for yourself? One breath at a time. Making these requests of yourself, like every day I'm going to do this, every day that's not a doable request. You are a human being with a human body. Every day, every moment's different, much less every day. I got a plan for a day. Who knows what's going to happen? Does that make sense? Is that good for you? So beautiful. And so present in this moment, in this breath. This presence, this kindness, this compassion. It's here, it's now, right now. We can share it with our loved ones. They might be in the other room. We can share it with beings that we don't know very well, like that heron flying by, or those people on that airplane that are coming again. Maybe it's a different plane. Maybe they're not circling around like that mosquito. And we can share this with all beings in the world, because God knows we don't do it just for ourselves. We're so profoundly interconnected that this practice can't help but affect all beings in the world. Thank you so much.